Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, and welcome to another edition of the Senate Shorts. I'm your host, Neil, joined as always by my brother from another mother, and your host, Derek.
Yeah.
And together we bring you another shortened version of the Senate podcast. And of course, we have our resident doctor. The doctor is in, Dr. Carrie Ann Peart. She is here. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit notification bell so you don't miss anything. Like the content, share the content so we can build the content. And remember, brother, we have been here.
Yes, sir.
We have been here for 15 minutes as you cycle through what to bring. And you have some, as you said, too much choice dilemma. So what have you settled on for this edition of the Senate Short?
Hey, man, don't create and decide, let me get something that nice and easy here. We can do this one quick, fast, in a hurry. And we got a text receipt, right? So this one reads, hey, can you send me $250 for the babysitter tonight? So you get a response, hey, you want me to pay for your babysitter and the date? She responds and says, you're the man, right? I'm a single mother of 3, and this is a part of dating me. The guy says, whoa, this is not in my budget. I had a real nice evening planned for us, and I can't add $250 to the evening. I'm sorry. She responds and says, wow, enjoy the evening by yourself. Tired of dating broke men. Your thoughts, guys?
The man say it wasn't in his budget. How he's so quick to, well, this is what you were saying earlier too, how women are so quick to shame, men because they have standards. This man has a standard. He's sticking to his freaking budget. No, I'm not paying for the goddamn babysitter. You lay down and have 3 kids, pay for your own babysitter.
What else you want me to say to that? I mean, and this is the thing that's freaked me out, right? You lay with a man or a man who have multiple children, right? That's your responsibility. Yours.
I think it was.
Yeah.
No, I know some people can say, oh, but if you're dating a single mother and you're interested in taking her up to be a wife or whatever, you got to show that you can provide and protect the children as well, right? To that, I will say, on the first day or on the initial date, why am I paying for your babysitter? You and my woman? I have not agreed to take you on or take on that job work. Yes, I understand you're a mother of 3. Yes, I understand you have children from another man or other man, but certainly $250 for a babysitter for 3 children. I don't understand that. But you know what? I'll say this. There always says it all the time. A man is not going to provide for another man. Man, you got to start with this here. Right? You got to start with this here. If a woman has 3 children from previous relationships, she got a lot working going on with.
Yeah.
So no, because you got to invest in her, you have to invest in 3 children and the upkeep of that. If you can step, you can take on all of that job work. As a matter of fact, I changed my tune. Let me remix it here. That's the man bad. You approach. That's the man bad. Yeah. My bad. Sorry, it's like back. Hey man, it's late, man. It's late. I pull it back. It's your fault, my guy. You approach your woman. You got 3 children, right? Mm-hmm. You know ain't got a budget to take care of 3 children now. All of a sudden the budget is a problem. No, brother. No, brother. No, brother. Gentlemen, we gotta stop with this here, right? We gotta look at a woman, see where she is, and decide, because we gotta start our vetting process from the time we understand the basic fundamental characteristics of a woman. She got 3 children. You ain't gotta provide, if you taking she out, you can carry home for your 3 children.
You got a bill for 5.
Exactly. Right? Because then now
you don't plan to eat.
Right.
So gentlemen, this is why I say you have to be cognizant and understand that when you approach certain situations, you have to be willing to accept the ramifications that come with them. The lady is well within her right to stay home and take care of her 3 children if she cannot afford to pay the babysitter. That is well within her right. That is up to her. But don't approach it with this, I didn't have it in the budget or whatever. That's your fault. So next time you would know when you check up a woman.
You know what though? I am going to push back and play devil's advocate here, because even if she told him that she has 3 children, she probably never said, I need help with the babysitting.
No, I agree with that.
Apparently not, because she presented that situation to him on the day of it.
Right. So there's always, I keep telling you that we always go and say just a half of the stuff. We don't give the full order of things so that people can actually make a sound judgment, right? They can't assess critically
But no, maybe she was saying, well, you know, he will go, no, so send him money for the babysitter because, you know, he got 3 children. What I would say is that, I agree with you, Dr. Carey. I think whether it be the man or the woman or both, I think the conversation has to come to, all right, so what happened with these 2 children? And certainly the woman should be like, yeah, so just understand, if you're dating me, I'm going to need money for this babysitter.
Right.
Right? Let the mom make that informed decision up front. But don't come and spring it for the
That's
mom.
such a cringy conversation to have up front.
No, but you got 3 children from another man or another. Then a cringe here, brother. Brother.
Like the woman who had what? She had 9 children for how many different?
Then a cringe here, brother. Then a cringe, brother. If I start a woman and she tell me and they say Alexia wants it, she said, well, you know, I got 3 children, boom, 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 boom. This is the situation. And they said, man, that ain't no problem. Was the cringe no? You pick up the woman and know the woman say, yeah, so I need money for the babysitter. Then a cringe. The woman got to take care of her children, so from her she shouldn't feel a cringe at all. And from the man, you've already said that you want to go with the woman with 3 children, so then a cringe. And certainly if there is cringe, then it's too big for both of y'all, and y'all need to step away and do something else, right? When they got your heart free. So I personally believe that, gentlemen, you have to, he's always talk about men having a good deal. You gotta look and assess about a good deal. And if you think that the person that you are interested in wooing is a good deal, then you gotta take whatever come with that, whatever so may come with that. Ladies, if you have 3 children, I need a babysitter to go out with other. What are you in the dating market for? What are you looking for? Help! I understand you want company. I understand you want help. But certainly you got 3 children. You got to pay $250 every time we go for a babysitter. You might go for the bill. Sweetheart, you got bigger things because the children ain't big enough to take care of themselves. You do not have the time to build a life with a man. You certainly do not have time to be doing the nuances and do things with a man.
You don't.
I just saying. If you got children, you go pay $250. You don't have time to be out here talking about how let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Nah. Children gotta get sleep. So ladies, you literally made it your bed and lay in it. Shoot, you might not even make it your bed, but you're laying it, you spit out children. The more children you have, the more responsibilities you have.
Yep.
Deal with your situation first and then come in the dating market or date casually. But do not come in the dating market looking for a husband and expecting a husband to come out the woodwork.
At least a provider. She didn't say she want a husband. She want a provider.
Right, she wanted a provider.
True.
A donor.
To be fair, I really can't disagree much with it. I mean, you gotta know, as you say, what's a good deal for you, what a good deal looks like. And I think too many of us are unaware of what good deal looks like. Yeah. And unfortunately, asking me to pay for your babysitter. I want to assume that this is a first date because it hasn't happened before. They have to come and do something like this, kind of like out of the blue, it's a bit much. I'll say that. But anyhow, that's the life we live in these days. Folks, this has been us saying share, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Like how my friend here tried to hit up my guy for $250 for her babysitter to ensure that you do not miss any of the content we got coming for you. We are going to see you guys again soon.
It's a contaminated environment. In the tutus about that.